What's up, Multiverse? Dr. Dave here, and welcome to the Geek Lounge. We are continuing our Star Wars celebration here on the channel, and in today's video, we are going to be opening up the Star Wars Gaming Greats Gamestop exclusive Funko Pop box. And now I know this box is over a year old. It came out in May 2021 last year. I wonder if it was actually Star Wars Celebrations. I honestly can't remember, but yeah, it's over a year old. But, and I'm going to say it, so apologies to our US, Canadian, in fact, European, almost everyone outside of the UK, because I always have a little bit of a complaint about this. We cannot get these boxes, or at least we cannot get them for retail, because we do not have a GameStop here in the UK, so we never get any of these boxes. I've said it quite a few times on the channel. I don't really want to make things like negative and, you know, have a rant and so on and so forth, so you know what, I'm not going to do that. But if you would like to see me do a video of a rant and all the things that I really kind of hate about Funko Pop collecting, let me know in the comment section below. And now I've actually had this box for about 2 or 3 months, but I was saving it because I knew we were going to be doing our own Star Wars celebration here on the channel. I picked it up on a sale in Double Box Toys. I don't know if you guys did notice the price tag there before of £42.50. That's not what I spent. It was $34.99 in the sale, which I thought was pretty fair. I imagine these things retail for like $30 to $40, 30 to 40 euros, so $34.99 I thought was a very fair price, especially what you get in the box. Now, this isn't one of those sort of mystery boxes for anyone who doesn't know. These sort of GameStop boxes, you get ones that are, well, I guess they are always a mystery in the very beginning, but then some of them, once they come out, they're always the same contents inside. So once, you know, the first bunch of people have opened them and kind of essentially spoiled what's inside, it's no longer a mystery box. But there are ones like the Deadpool box, the Batman Deceased boxes, where it's still an element of a mystery because you can get multiple things. This one specifically, the Star Wars Gaming Greats, we already know what's inside. And so just to show that there real quick to you guys, you get 2 pops, a keychain, a lanyard, and an iron-on patch in this one. And like I said, they are all the same. There was no kind of different versions or things you could get. So let's open it up. And so back onto the price point of $34.99. Like I said, I think that is fair. I think that would have been the retail price had we got these at retail and didn't have to purchase them from independent retailers. But it was in the sale. It was £42.50 originally. But even that would have been somewhat of a fair price considering the value of the 2 pops inside. One of the pops is £23 and the other is actually £44 currently on TPD, which means the 2 pops inside this box currently on TPD value are actually £67. So I thought that was pretty cool. Plus, like I said, a keychain, a lanyard, and an iron-on patch. And speaking of the iron-on patch, we'll start with that first. There it is, guys. Like I said, I do not believe any of these were mysteries. I know the Funko Pops were exactly the same, but I'm not sure if you could get like a different iron-on patch, a different keychain, or a different lanyard. That, like I said, is the iron-on patch. I think that's the is that like the Galactic Republic emblem, if I'm not mistaken. This whole box actually is from the Knights of the Old Republic game, which, you know, it's a hugely classic game. I unfortunately never really played it very often. I don't want to say I was too young, because I certainly wasn't. I was playing video games then, and probably video games that, you know, I shouldn't have been playing at that age. But Knights of the Old Republic was one that I wasn't playing. I know the Professor played it quite a lot, as well as the sequel, but it's not one that I played, despite me kind of really loving BioWare games, you know, like Mass Effect, those kind of RPG, you know, open world style of games, but I just never played the Knights of the Old Republic. I honestly don't know why. That's why I was super excited to hear that they will be remaking the game. I think it is going to be exclusive to PlayStation first, or PlayStation and PC, and then it will come to Xbox and Switch at a later date. But I do believe it is in the early stages of development. I think they only announced it in, like, was it August or September of last year? So, you know, it's really early stages, so probably 2023, 2024 before that does even come out. Let's get on to the rest of the contents though. In this box here we have the lanyard. Just going to open it up if I can, open it up from the wrong side. So there is the lanyard. That is pretty cool. There on the sort of necktie, you've got one side as the Galactic Republic, and then there on the other side you have the, I think it was just the Sith, it was the Sith Empire, was that what they were called? I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I didn't really play the game. I played a lot of the Old Republic. I need to go back to that because there's so much content that's been released, and I haven't played that in like way over a year now. And then equally, you do get the 2 emblems either side there, which is pretty cool. And then yeah, the pass to put whatever you want in there. If you go to Comic-Cons and things, you can pop your pass in there, which is pretty cool. And then we do have, like I said, a keyring as well. It's actually fallen out of the bag. Well, I guess this kind of, I was about to say, spoils the pops that you get, but it's not entirely true, because one of them is actually slightly different. But then I also say spoil. This has been out for a year, so there's not really any spoilers for this. You guys have probably seen this before if you certainly do watch content like this. But there you guys can see 2 of the characters, Bastille Shan, and that actually is Darth Revan, which is pretty cool because those are not, well, Bastille Shan you do get, I'll say, but you don't actually get the Darth Revan Funko Pop. You get the Jedi Revan Funko Pop. You know, that may be confusing to people who don't know the Knights of the Old Republic. I'm not going to say anything because it's kind of like a big plot twist in the game, although now kind of saying that, maybe I've given some things away. I'm going to shut up about that and show you guys the pops now. And first up, guys, here is Bastille Shan. It does actually have the new GameStop exclusive sticker, which I think is so boring. Just GameStop exclusive in white writing on that red background. I don't know why they didn't keep the original one, but I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, and if I am, correct me in the comments section below, that this was probably a restock, because I do believe these actually came out with that original sticker, which was on the side of the box right there. I just feel that sticker was so much better. I don't know why they replaced it. Maybe it was, you know, easier, cheaper, who knows. But here is Bastille Shan. On the back you do have some other characters, I think, from the gaming universe. Let me just double check. So you've got her Hooded Yoda, Shadow Stormtrooper, Darth Malik, and Darth Revan. Darth Malik was, of course, Darth Revan's apprentice. So as you guys can see, that is the Darth Revan pop right there that was on the keychain. And now taking a closer look at Bastille Shan, I really do like this pop. I think it has some nice detail, especially there in the outfit, especially the hair when we get round to the back. But I do find the lightsaber a little bit weird. I don't know if that is just necessarily bent on mine, if that's kind of how the lightsaber was. It almost looks like it's bent into like a bow and arrow, really, and it's just kind of missing the string. So I don't think that's how it was in the game. You know, again, let me know in the comment section below. I will only be playing it once the remaster comes out. But yeah, like I said, some really nice detail there on the hair at the back with the 2 ponytails coming down. I love how they've done the kind of hair that waves either side. It is a really nice pop. A bubble head, did I say bubble head? Bobble head, as we always know they have to be with Star Wars figures, as well as on a Star Wars base. But yeah, a really cool figure. Happy to have picked it up, and like I said, really can't wait to play Knights of the Old Republic so I can learn a little bit more about this character from, you know, what I've read online. And the last thing in the box, guys, is the Jedi Knight Revan Funko Pop. Look at that. Very cool. Just unfortunately with the boring new GameStop exclusive sticker. Like I said, it must have been a restock. Pretty certain they shipped with the old sticker when they first came out. As you guys can see there on the back, it is exactly the same as the Bastille Shan box. And of course, when I say exactly the same, I am talking about the figures here and not the glam shot. And there he is, guys. Look how cool that is. The iconic Revan mask with a purple lightsaber and the white Jedi robes. I must say, I think I do prefer the Darth Revan figure, not just because it has 2 lightsabers, but I just think the colour scheme with the black goes much better. But this is still very cool. I said I wouldn't give too much away. I mean, from what I've read online, I think he was like a Jedi, then he became a Sith, and then he had amnesia, or, you know, I won't go into it too much because I don't fully know myself. Like I said, I never played the game. Really can't wait to play that remaster. But like I said, I think it is quite the ways away, 2023, 2024, before it's going to be released. I mean, I'd be hugely surprised if it did release by the end of this year, but we can always keep our fingers crossed. And just if you were wondering, when I mentioned the TBD prices earlier, the Bastille Shan figure is the one that is currently valued at £23, and the Jedi Knight Revan figure is the one currently valued at £43. Like I said, a total TBD value of £67, and I paid $34.99 for the box and also got a lanyard, an iron-on patch and a keychain. So yeah, I think we did pretty well there. And that is going to do it for today's video, guys. First and foremost, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me here on the Geek Lounge. It is very much appreciated, and I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If so, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Drop some comments below. Did you guys ever play Knights of the Old Republic? Are you looking forward to the remake? And what other Star Wars gaming greats Funko Pops would you like to see them make? And coming up in the next video of our continued Geek Lounge Star Wars celebration, we're going to be checking out the Luke and Darth Vader Legacy lightsabers from Galaxy's Edge, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. How do you stay tuned? Simple. Subscribe, hit click, smash that subscribe button and enable those notifications so you don't miss out on that, as well as all the other future videos we've got coming. Guys, thanks again for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out, nerds.